All right. It is. What's today's date?
It's Thursday, April 24th, 2025.
April 24th. All right. I think I'm gonna make me a couple videos and put them all in one video this time. Because it's gonna be like a short video, just some stuff I need to get off my mind. As of right now, I finally got into the 360s. So right now I'm sitting at 368.4, I believe, or 369. How you look at it, right? All right. So the keto is working for me. Yeah, lots of water. So this people gonna say, man, you dumb. You know, I just found out that Diet Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper, right? But the Diet Dr. Pepper tastes almost the same as the real Dr. Pepper. You know, I don't see no difference. They really, back in the day, diet sodas, it just didn't taste right. And how I got that was, I remember when I went to the movies, right? I went to the movies with my son a couple days ago, and I ordered a Diet Pepsi, and it was good, man. I'm like, man, is it me? Is it because I haven't had sodas in a while that it tastes like this, tastes good? So I said, let me try this Diet Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper, right? I tried it was good. I was like, wow, tastes good. So I got a case of Dr. Peppers in there, Diet Dr. Peppers, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna limit myself to 2 cans a day, 12 ounces. Maybe on a weekend, if I'm bored, I might do 3 cans, all right? Because even though they don't have no sugar in there, but they got some type of sweetener in there, right? And that's pretty much gonna mess with my ketosis, my keto. Yeah. What else? Oh, swimming pool. My gear that came in, and I'm probably gonna put a screenshot, in this video. Probably gonna do it in the beginning, so when people who watch this video, ain't nobody watching this video. But if you are watching this video, all right, in the beginning, you're gonna see like some screenshots. You're like, what is this? Now you know. I used the Apple Watch, the rings, and it shows that hey, I didn't know, and I'm over here walking on a treadmill, 30 minutes a day, burning maybe 200 calories, and I can swim, a 25-yard, pool, and burn like 800 calories. Now, this is some, I had to put it into like ChatGPT and all that stuff. It says it's close to accurate, right? But it's like, it's unbelievable because, when I swim and me burning them calories, it don't feel like I'm burning those calories. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not. But it don't feel like it. So I don't want to, lower myself in some false sense. So I always cut it in half. I burn 800, so okay, I gotta just burn 400 calories, right? Better be safe than sorry, right? They always say in the military, you can always add to a standard, but you can't take away. Right? I'm not taking away, I'm adding to it, right? To myself, right? But yeah, let's get to the meats and the potatoes of this video. And this is for anybody who stumbled on this video, right? How can I say this? Always protect yourself. People who you think is in your corner is not in your corner. All right? They used to seeing you a certain way when you was not moving around, obese, right? 400 pounds, like I was. And when they see you moving and they see your attitude and your mannerism and your mentality changing, right? It's like a psychological game with them, right? Because some of these people that you thought was your friends has been manipulating you. And if you search your soul, you'll know that they have, right? So be careful when you're going down this weight loss journey, right? Everybody don't need to know what you're doing, especially when it comes to the surgery, right? Because they're gonna talk you out of it. I was talking to my sister. I hate using the word baby daddy, but my sister, father of his children of his father, right? And he was like, "Man, you shouldn't get that. You know, people get sick after this surgery." And I was trying to explain to him, the statistics, right? It didn't register in his head. So he was trying to get me out of it. And I was telling him about the keto diet, right? That's why I found out everybody shouldn't know it. Like he was like, what diet you on? And I said, the keto diet, high protein, low carbs, you know what I'm saying? A percentage amount of good fats. He was like, no, that's too much. You should be eating vegetables and low protein. Eat like a rabbit. There's nothing but green and leafy. And I was like, damn, don't he see that my progress is, don't you see? You know what I'm saying? So he was like, so people, he didn't try to do it in an ill way, right? It's just that everybody ain't on this ride with you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to ride this thing solo sometimes. And then the people who do ride with you, that's your new network. That's the network of people that you surround yourself. You shouldn't be, I found out, I'm not going to go in detail, but I found out that your network of people that you had when you was a certain way, right? The majority of them were just standbys. Do that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense. It makes sense in my head. They were just standbys, right? When they need something, they'll call upon you, right? When they're bored, they'll call upon you, right? Because when I'm talking about myself. When I say you, I'm talking about myself. When I was, immovable, I was not mobile, not doing things, I wasn't going nowhere. So if someone called me, I pick up the phone. Hey, what's up? Talk to them, listen to their problems, and you become like an emotional pillow for them when shit hit. I shouldn't use that word. I'm sorry. When stuff hit the fan, right? And you pull. It's like they are like energy vampires, right? They sucking everything out of you so they can feel good. And then once they feel good, they hang up the phone and you stuck like the same way you were, and you think that's healthy. But when you start moving around, you know what I'm saying, going to the gym, talking to people, you really don't gotta talk to people. I really don't talk to people, but just going to the gym, walking around, and I talk to myself. I talk to older people, right? And because they the one got the wisdom. And you start seeing, hey man, you in this world too. You mean something. All right? You mean something. You have worth, you have value. All right? So if you stumble on this video and you plan on losing weight, just know before you even start this journey, you have value. Right? And once you start, this journey of losing weight, doesn't matter if you're doing the surgery or just doing it your way. Put yourself first. All right? Remember that. Put yourself first. And the second thing is, I'm talking to myself. This is like a journal of mine, right? I'm just talking to myself. Another thing is, stop telling people your next move. Let people just one day just like, oh my God, what the hell? What happened to you? I can't wait. I can't wait to lose this weight to a certain degree where people come to me and say, what happened to you? That's how I know. What happened to you? I did it. Not, oh my, because that's the community of majority of black people. When you lose weight, they say you look sick. You look like a cancer patient, right? And they will say, what happened to you? Right? And that's what I want. Yeah. And someone say, yeah, what happened to me was I got healthy. I got healthy. I'm not being boastful or bragging. I'm just saying I got healthy. That's what I'm waiting for. Because when I was 400 pounds, on the way up to that weight, when I was 250, 350, 375, 405, nobody said, hey, what happened to you? They let me get that big. That's what I'm telling you. You got to choose your friends and your network closely. Because on the way down or losing weight, people got all kind of opinions, all kind of suggestions. Ways of doing this and ways of doing that. Don't do this, do that. But on the way up, when you were gaining weight, nobody said nothing. So, that's it. I might just post this video right here because it's 12 minutes long. And I don't want to do a video. I'm out at the first video. It was like 26 minutes. It was a long video. But I think this is it. Hey, y'all take care out there.